Have you ever booked a flight and wondered if paying extra for a main cabin is really worth it? Airlines are sneaky with their fare classes, and basic economy might seem like a great deal until you realize you can't pick your seat, bring a carry-on for free, or even change your flight if something goes wrong. So, is it really a bargain or just a trap? Today, I'm breaking down the real differences between basic economy and main cabin, so you don't get stuck with hidden fees or an uncomfortable seat. Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly which fare is best for your next trip. When booking a flight, you may come across two economy fare options: basic economy and main cabin. While both are economy class tickets, the differences in benefits, restrictions, and flexibility can significantly impact your travel experience. Choosing the right fare depends on your priorities, such as budget, comfort, baggage allowance, and the ability to change or cancel your ticket. I will be breaking down both options so you can easily decide which one makes the most sense for your trip. Basic economy is designed for travelers who prioritize the lowest possible fare over flexibility and perks. This fare class is often the cheapest available, making it a great choice for budget-conscious travelers. However, the lower cost comes with trade-offs. Most airlines do not allow basic economy passengers to select their seats in advance, meaning they are assigned one at check-in. This could be a significant drawback for families or groups who want to sit together. Additionally, basic economy passengers typically board last, which often results in limited overhead bin space. One of the biggest limitations of basic economy is the strict ticketing policies. Airlines generally do not allow changes, cancellations, or refunds for these fares, meaning that if your plans change, you could lose the full cost of your ticket. Some airlines also impose baggage restrictions, allowing only a personal item, such as a small backpack or purse, while requiring passengers to pay extra for carry-on luggage. This can offset the savings, especially if you need to bring more than just a personal item. Basic economy is best suited for solo travelers who don't mind where they sit, those on short trips without much luggage, or anyone who is 100% certain that their plans won't change. While it's a great option for saving money, it may not be ideal for travelers who need more flexibility or prefer a more comfortable experience. If you're considering basic economy, be sure to check the specific restrictions of the airline you're flying with, as policies can vary. Main cabin offers a more traditional economy class experience with several advantages over basic economy. One of the biggest perks is the ability to select your seat at the time of booking. This is especially important for families, couples, or groups who want to sit together. Additionally, main cabin passengers have full access to overhead bin space, which means they can bring a standard carry-on bag along with a personal item without extra charges. Flexibility is another key benefit of main cabin fares. Unlike basic economy, main cabin tickets often allow changes and cancellations, sometimes for a fee or even for free depending on the airline's policy. This can be crucial for business travelers or anyone whose plans might change. Some airlines even allow main cabin passengers to upgrade to a better seat or a premium class if space is available, which is not an option in basic economy. Frequent flyers also benefit more from main cabin, as these tickets typically earn more miles and elite status credits. While main cabin fares are more expensive than basic economy, the added perks often justify the cost. If you value flexibility, the ability to choose your seat, and the convenience of bringing a carry-on bag, main cabin is the better choice. For travelers who need a balance between affordability and comfort, this fare class provides a much better overall travel experience than basic economy. Choosing between basic economy and main cabin depends on your priorities. If you're looking for the lowest possible fare and don't need any extras, basic economy might be the best option. However, you should be prepared for restrictions such as no seat selection, limited baggage allowance, and no flexibility for changes or cancellations. This fare is best for short trips, solo travelers, or those who are absolutely sure their plans won't change. On the other hand, main cabin is worth the extra cost if you want a more comfortable and flexible travel experience. If you need to bring a carry-on bag, prefer to select your seat, or want the ability to modify your ticket, then main cabin is the better choice. This fare is ideal for families, business travelers, or anyone who values convenience and peace of mind. Additionally, if you are a frequent flyer with elite status, Main Cabin provides more opportunities for upgrades and mileage earnings. Before booking, consider the airline's specific policies on Basic Economy and Main Cabin, as they can vary. Compare the total cost, including baggage fees, seat selection fees, and any potential change fees, to determine the best value for your trip. While Basic Economy may seem like the cheapest option up front, the added costs can sometimes make Main Cabin the smarter investment. Ultimately, the best fare for your trip depends on your travel needs, budget, and preferences. Before we move on, I want to take a moment to express my gratitude. If you're new to our channel, please subscribe and click the bell to be notified of our latest travel tips, and share this information with your friends and family. And don't forget to join our free newsletter and become a friend of Park and Post. By signing up, you'll receive exclusive offers and updates. Click the link below to join our newsletter and start enjoying the benefits today. But let's get back to the topic. Main Cabin versus Basic Economy. How to pick the best fare for your trip. Selecting the right fare between Main Cabin and Basic Economy is not just about price. It's about understanding what you truly need for a smooth and comfortable travel experience. While Basic Economy offers the cheapest fares, the restrictions on seat selection, baggage, and flexibility can make it less appealing for many travelers. Main Cabin, on the other hand, provides a more comfortable and worry-free journey, allowing for seat selection, carry-on bags, and the ability to make changes if needed. The key to making the best decision is weighing the benefits against your specific travel needs. If your primary concern is saving money, and you're traveling alone or for a very short trip, Basic Economy could be the right choice. However, it's crucial to consider the hidden costs. Many airlines charge extra for carry-on bags, seat selection, and even checked luggage in Basic Economy. In some cases, these additional fees can make a Basic Economy ticket just as expensive, if not more, than a Main Cabin ticket. Additionally, because these tickets are often non-refundable and non-changeable, you risk losing your entire fare if your plans change. This is why travelers who are certain of their schedules and can travel light might find Basic Economy worthwhile, while those with uncertain plans should think twice. On the other hand, if you value flexibility, comfort, and convenience, Main Cabin is the better option. It allows you to select your seat at booking, ensuring that you sit with family or friends, and provides full carry-on allowances, which can be a major advantage. Business travelers, frequent flyers, and families should consider Main Cabin since it offers peace of mind in case of unexpected changes. Furthermore, those with elite status on an airline can benefit from possible upgrades and better mileage accrual. While Main Cabin fares may be slightly higher, the added benefits often outweigh the extra cost, making it the preferred choice for most travelers who want a hassle-free flying experience. So which fare is best for you? Pick Basic Economy if you're traveling solo, and don't mind where you sit. Since Basic Economy does not allow seat selection before check-in, you may end up in a middle seat or separated from your travel companions. For solo travelers who don't care about seat location, this is not a major issue, making it an easy way to save money. Pick Basic Economy if you have no checked baggage and can fit everything into a small personal item. Many airlines restrict Basic Economy passengers to only one small personal item, such as a backpack or purse, while charging extra for both carry-ons and checked luggage. If you can pack light and avoid these extra fees, Basic Economy can remain a budget-friendly choice. Pick Basic Economy if you're on a short trip and don't need flexibility for cancellations or changes. Basic Economy fares are typically non-refundable and non-changeable, which means if your plans are uncertain, this fare may not be the best option. However, if you're taking a short, confirmed trip with no chance of changes, Basic Economy can provide cost savings without worry. Pick Basic Economy if you're looking for the absolute cheapest fare, and you're okay with extra fees for add-ons. Airlines advertise Basic Economy as the lowest fare available, but it's important to factor in potential extra charges for baggage, seat selection, and boarding priority. If you're aware of these costs and still find it the cheapest option, it can be a worthwhile choice. Pick Main Cabin if you want to select your seat in advance. Main cabin fares include free seat selection at booking, making it ideal for travelers who want to guarantee a window or aisle seat or ensure they sit with family and friends. If seat location is important to your comfort, main cabin is the better option. Pick main cabin if you need to bring a carry-on bag without paying extra fees. Unlike basic economy, which may charge for overhead bin space, main cabin allows a carry-on bag plus a personal item at no additional cost. This is particularly valuable for travelers who don't want to check luggage but still need more than just a small bag. Pick main cabin if you might need to change or cancel your ticket. Travel plans can be unpredictable, and main cabin fares often allow modifications, sometimes for free or with a fee. If you want peace of mind, knowing you can adjust your trip if needed, main cabin provides far more flexibility than basic economy. Pick main cabin if you're traveling with family or friends and want to sit together. Families, couples, or groups will benefit from main cabin seat selection feature, ensuring they are seated together. With basic economy, you could be separated, especially on full flights, making main cabin the better choice for group travel. Pick main cabin if you want to earn more frequent flyer miles and qualify for upgrades. Many airline loyalty programs award fewer miles for basic economy tickets, and they often don't qualify for elite status perks or upgrades. If you travel frequently and want to maximize your rewards, main cabin is the smarter choice, as it provides more benefits for long-term travel perks. So what's your go-to? Do you usually book basic economy to save money, or do you prefer the flexibility of main cabin? Let me know in the comments. And if you found this video helpful, hit that like button, subscribe for more travel tips, and turn on notifications so you never miss a video. Safe travels, and I'll see you in the next video.